first initial step here that I would like to take to benefit us is the collar grab, okay? I want to make sure that I get my grip first so I have control over my opponent, my partner, right away, okay? So once we get into this position, as majority of you guys out there know, it's like a slap hands, it's a fist bump, and then we combate, okay? So in the slap hands, fist bump, I want to reach for my collar, okay? This left hand is up just so he doesn't reach for mine. If he does, I got to block with my hand. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to leave this hand up. Now you have a good control over the shoulder. Anything that he tries to come in on, you're stuffing him back, you're pulling him in, and you have control over the collar. This also exposes his neck when you're pulling. So a good high grip is good because you're exposing the neck and you're dominating the left shoulder. So now from this position, he's going to shoot a single leg. He feels brave, he wants to go in, shoots a single leg. Single leg consists of one leg in between your leg, okay? This partner of mine has put his head on the outside of my body. So it's angling out this way instead of on the knot of my belt, the inside, okay? Knot of my belt, his head is not here, it's on the other side. Okay, for this moment, you like to have some tippy toes. You want to hop on your tippy toes a little bit for you to have balance, for you not to just fall back right away, okay? If I'm up on my heel, if I have my heel, I'm going to fall back. I want to be up on my tippy toes, my fingers, okay, on my tippy toes. So I'm here constantly. From this position, all I want to do is, in one of these hops, I'm going to pull the lapel that I have on this side over to the opposite side. So I'm hopping, 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 and I do this, boom. So I bring his head over to this side. My foot that's stuck in between his legs now, I have to remove it, okay? He's got a lot of control when my leg is stuck in between his legs, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna point my heel downwards towards the floor. My heel right now, as you can see, is pointing backwards towards the wall this way on the right side, my right side here on the video, okay? So I want to point my heel down, and there's the detail there. I'll point my heel down, so I turn my leg inside. I turn my leg, okay? Now, I'm going to stomp this heel down to the ground as fast as I can, okay? So I do this, boom, so I take it out, okay? So I'm gonna come this way. The foot is there now. See, I took it out from in between his leg. Now I'm going to come here and I'm going to curve it outside his leg. I just want this little curve on my toes. He's going to pursue the drive, okay, as majority goes, so you fall down. This is okay. The hand that's on the collar here, see my left hand is on the floor. My right hand that's on the collar here reaches in between my legs, right here, and grabs the elbow, right here. Okay? From here, the leg that's by the thigh, I shoot it straight and rise my hips up. Okay? From here, this right leg curves in, see like this? And I shoulder roll over this shoulder. See how my head is already pointing towards you? So the opposite shoulder. Once I shoulder roll this way, this hand that was on the ground goes to the elbow. This hand releases and goes straight to the hip. I need to have control of his hips, or else he's going to shoulder roll over, and that's one of the escapes for Jesse here. So I need control over my opponent, my partner. My heels go straight to the ground, and I want to put my feet right beside his ear on the ground to control his arm. I rise up. Little detail here, if you notice, is the arm is still angling this way. I don't want his arm to be coming out this way. His arm has to be curved, as in like a 90-degree angle on your legs. Now I'm going to hug his hip. Once I hug his hip here, I don't want to do anything quite yet. I want to dislocate my hips, which is shrimping, to the left side, so away from his body, okay? Once I shrimp, I pull his hip, okay? So watch, shrimp, pull. Now he goes flat. The omoplata has to be your leg that's on the outside, wants to go underneath the elbow. And I want to pinch my knees together for control. The hand is gonna come by the hip. I'm gonna go underneath the arm on the opposite side, as you see here, my hand. My left hand is gonna grab right here, monkey grip, palm to palm. And now I start to rise towards my hand. My hips start to rise. If you notice, both of my feet are pointing towards the same direction, away from his body. Now I'm gonna start to rise. Towards, and there's the tap. Carefully go back, release your legs, fall back on your back, and let your partner take out his arm. This is a vicious one.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a nice one.
Bang, coming for the top, got the game in the lock. Every time that I drop, know I gotta go bang. I'ma keep it hot, know that I can never stop. Keeping everything I got, I'ma make it go bang. Better than the best, I'ma tell it with my chest. I don't got no time to rest, now they know what I'm saying. Everybody know I'm coming next, I'ma leave it in a mess. If they wanna test, I'ma make it bang. Step into the mind of a young man with